If your dress looks like this, it's beautiful, right? But you just feel like it's plain and you want to just upgrade it a little bit. Put fringes at the bottom, and this is what you have at the end of the day. You can make it long or short, but I chose this particular design. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I made it. So just pick the fabric right there, raise it up from the back. Make sure you tie at the back so that it doesn't show in front and make your work look tacky and messed up. Tie it like that. Do it a second time just for double falsification so that it doesn't, go crumbling and all of that. So by the time you've tied it a second time, put your needle in between the thread. Next thing you do is to pick the beads. Right here, what you're seeing is a size 6 crystal bead. I'll just put that right there and then push it all the way to the top. Feel free to use whatever length you so desire. So I'm going to be picking the size 4 crystal bead right there, and I'm going to be using that to lock it. Push down the size 4 bead a little bit and run your needle through all the size 6 beads all the way to the top. The reason for doing this is that crystals are heavy and we need to double the thread to give it a strong hold. So this right here is my own method of doubling the threads just so that it stays strong and stays put. So by the time we put it all the way to the top, next thing we're going to do is to just give it a strong pull so that all the beads will go all the way to the top. But if you look very close, you see that there's something hanging right there. So I'm going to put the needle through out to the front of the fabric. Don't worry, it won't be rough. Give it a strong pull and then take the needle and just put it back in and bring it out at the back in such a way that the stitch is not visible but just strong enough to hold the beads in place. And then we just pick a portion of the fabric at the back, make sure it doesn't get to the front, and just tie. Run your needle through the thread like that. We're going to do it a second time and run it through the thread over and over until we're sure that it is tight. If you want to do it more than twice, it's absolutely up to you. Just make sure that all you do, you make it really strong and in such a way that nothing will happen to it, it won't fall off, no matter how much the person who's going to wear it is going to shake or dance. Now we're cutting off the excess thread, and this right here is what it will look like. I'm going to show you another style, especially this particular fringe here that has a droplet under it. I'm going to show you exactly how it was created. Don't forget to tie, and after tying, we're going to be picking a size 4 crystal bead. We're going to be doing the same thing that we did for the size 6. We're going to be picking size 4 crystal beads, and we're going to just put our needles through all the beads until we achieve the actual length that we want. Now, I did not show you where I measured it on camera, but trust me, I measured every single bead of the fringes to show exactly the length that I wanted. Even at that, you can also do it freehand if you so desired. So now that I have put all the crystals that I want inside, I'll go ahead and pick the droplet, and this right here is the droplet we're going to be using. I'll just put needles through the droplet like that and put the needle through all the crystals just like we did before. And by the time we finish it up, we'll just take it off, bring out the thread where we did it the first time, tie it as usual, and that's about it for this particular fringe. Make sure you tie it really tight to make sure the fringe doesn't dangle down and you have a little bit of thread on top. And pick a scissors and cut off the excess thread, and this right here is what the fringes look like by the time we finish. Let me know if this video was useful to you. See you in my next one. Bye.